city, yet still a lonely place. So many friendly faces I pass every day. I'm on a hunt to find friendship of all kinds, and I'll speak my mind to anyone with time. Are you my friend? Are you my friend? Are you my friend? Are you my friend?
I'm down for whatever. I don't know if you've ever had this feeling, but when you have like a free afternoon,
You just want to do whatever.
you just,
And it's a beautiful day.
it's such a pretty day. You just want to do whatever, and you want to do it all.
Oh, so you haven't been in here before. It's your first time. Welcome to the car.
So are you feeling like a little nosh right now?
No, should I feel nauseous?
No, little like
notch,
need some
nachos.
no. It's a saying if
What's
you're hungry.
nosh?
If you're hungry, it's like a Yiddish saying for being
nosh.
hungry, but it's
No.
often used. Okay, so are we hungry?
Yes, I'm hungry.
great,
I'm
then-
feeling nosh. Is that right?
You would like a little nosh.
I'd like a little nosh.
There you go.
I'm curious. So did your parents raise you Jewish?
Yes.
Or is it on both sides?
No. My mother is Israeli. My father's Caribbean.
Caribbean?
Yeah.
Which part of the Caribbean?
Well, he lives in St. Thomas now, but he grew up in like Florida.
Yeah. Which part of Florida?
West Palm Beach.
Okay, because I'm from Miami.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was asking.
West Palm Beach area. So I have a master's in teaching and Judaic
wow.
studies.
That's awesome.
So I went for a conference for that. So
How
that
was it getting your master's?
tedious?
Schooling is so tedious.
Tedious.
Did you learn anything meaningful while achieving your master's?
I did. So, I mean, I went for teaching. So I learned a lot of pedagogy and different philosophies and different ways of teaching, which is interesting. But considering we live in our society, you can always apply it. That's another conversation for another day. But yeah, I did.
That's crazy, because when I first met you in the couch game and even our interview in the car, I had no idea of all these aspects of your life. The master's degree, how much Judaism was important to you.
Yeah.
It blows my mind.
I'm a unicorn. Matter of fact, I brought my unicorn helmet. Actually, it's
Okay.
my daughter's.
Okay.
Side note.
Still works. I don't have a helmet, but I have a pretty good head.
Well, I don't want to test it out.
I don't want to test it out either, but I believe. You know, the amazing thing is I've never broke a bone, but I've been in a lot of accidents.
Wow, that means an angel's looking out for you.
Yeah, I definitely feel that way.
Like
Are
ice
you
skating.
really good at ice skating?
I wouldn't say I'm like really good, like Olympic.
No, no, that's
I
very
hold my
few people.
own definitely
Yeah.
with ice skating.
Can you go really fast?
Yes.
Can you do any of those where they stop and it's like a
Yes, and I
That's
can bring the
awesome.
snow up.
That's awesome. Yeah. This is amazing.
It is. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Can you cheers with water?
Could you not? I don't know. There's no rule.
Okay, cheers.
Good positive energy
Right.
spending. I felt so bad in your episode that you had so many bags.
Oh, I was so ready. I didn't know what we were doing. It's okay. Look, I'm here now.
Would I know?
Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah, everything happens in its right moment. That's true. It makes it easier to let go when something doesn't happen. When you're like, oh, that it's just not the time.
That, and then when it does come back around, it's even more
It's a
exciting.
wonderful surprise.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm curious, what made you first apply to the show? What were you thinking? Did you get the Instagram ad? Where did you see it?
I think it was Instagram. And I don't know. You know, one day you're in a good mood and you're like, let me try. Oh, this seems cool.
Yeah.
And I always, like, my friends are always like, you seem like you would be good on one of those reality shows. But
Yeah.
like, some of them just are up my alley morally. But I was like, oh, friend thing. Like,
That you think on reality show.
right. As long as I'm not like having to, I have kids, as long as I'm not having to make out with someone or something on camera, then I'm down. And that sounds more like,
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you applied.
yeah.
I know back during your phase, I would pray more for the right contestants and everything.
Yeah.
I'd pray just for the right ones to come along. I feel like more people can manifest stuff and they just don't turn it on. they don't believe it, so it doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's a belief thing. When I saw people fail to realize the manifestation is like you truly believe. Like it's one thing to sit and be like, I want this, but if you're up and walking around and don't feel like you want that, does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Then you're negating that manifestation.
For sure, yeah. If you don't believe it's already yours, like this is what I want, I'm gonna get it. It's on its way.
Right.
It's here. It's coming tomorrow. There it shows up. Or if you just keep it in mind, like obsessively, then it also just pops up.
Right.
I love manifestation.
And vision boards. Do you have a vision board?
Nope. The closest thing to my vision board is when I write things down again. I wrote down this whole week, like on Saturday, and I pretty much checked everything.
Oh, nice. Okay, I have like a running things to do list.
Do you have a vision board like this? Or?
Yeah, when I first had my first one, it was when we cut them out of the magazines, but where can you find magazines?
I know. Online,
Now
you print them out.
Now on Canva, I bring in all the stuff and I created one. I got it blown up big and it's right next, like on the wall where I look directly before they sleep.
Your interview, you're like, you don't waste a lie.
My firm belief is I don't waste a lie.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you tell that spiel a lot?
I mean it.
well rehearsed. You're like, I do not waste a lie.
I mean it because like people will challenge you like, are you lying? You're like, listen, I do not waste my lies.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, when I lie, I'm going to lie to the top of my head to the bottom of my toe, okay? So should we show the food?
Yeah, let's do that first.
Pretty, yeah, right?
Okay. Mine are crispy, yours are grilled. That's funny.
It is.
Yummy. Ready?
When when I travel, I'm okay with trying certain types of their country's specialties. Because I've tried like springbok, alligator, which isn't necessarily something I would eat here, but I tried it.
Yeah, that's adventurous. How was your experience with alligator?
Loved it. Frog.
Yeah, I like frog a lot. We got our dessert.
Look how yummy it looks.
It's pretty good. We're gonna find out.
They're red velvet churros.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very fresh. Red velvet.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It's very interesting. I love cinnamon. I love sweet. That's like my go-to food, sweet.
You would really like that.
Tina's amazing. She brings the energy, the vibes. That's what you said. I bring the vibes. I think that's one of the first things you said, right? Yeah.
Well, for me, I'll bring the vibes. I don't even remember.
I couldn't hear you say, I bring the vibes.
But that sounds like a quote, a Tina quote.
It absolutely is. You had an amazing interview. I knew, I'm like, I'm gonna invite this girl.
Thank you. And you know what, I was like, I have to pull over. And you're like, wait, are you safe? And I was like, so.
I wonder if it's illegal to do it at the Hollywood Forever Center.
I mean, sometimes you can just go and then ask for forgiveness.
Yeah. I mean, would you be down to?
I'm always down. I am not the friendly one.
Well, say no.
Say no, like deter you.
And I think it would be the funniest thing to have a friend date at the Hollywood
But
Forever
we have to
Center.
skate in. Or should we,
I don't
should
know.
we walk? I have my
We
sunglasses.
can go, because it's still a thing. So it's a beautiful
Okay,
cemetery.
let's go.
Okay. We should pay first. If the waiter.
We don't like singing.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Go to the cemetery. Let's do it.
Off to the cemetery we go. Off to the cemetery we go. Wait, is that even like a
Song.
No, like a thing to dance to? Like go into a cemetery? Okay, well we're gonna turn it into a thing.
We're gonna make it a thing.
We're gonna do this. I'm really excited now.
Me too.
You chose a great location.
This is gonna be
This
fun.
is better than mine.
I wanted to
had
invite
a
Hitchcock
lame,
too.
I had a lame idea compared to this one.
What was yours?
Just
buy again.
Oh, just skate on the street.
Yeah. Those are beautiful.
They're so pretty. I'm obsessed. Should I accidentally tell her I lost them?
Sell another line.
Just sell it. Okay, wait, hold on. I need my helmet. It's the best helmet of all time. Okay.
Oh my gosh, please don't fall. Although we could send it to America's Funniest Videos. I'm gonna...
You want to come sit down?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you ready?
Yeah, are you ready? So the Hitchcock I want was died in 1980. Definitely different Hitchcock. The question is, who is this Hitchcock?
I don't think they're real turtles.
No, I think they're real turtles. I think they're
No.
for real.
I don't know. I'm not convinced. Oh my god!
This water is weird in colors.
They are real!
Okay, let's do it.
Do you want to get a shot of us going around in a circle like this? Think we can do it? No, but we're holding
like
hands. We're gonna hold hands.
Fun.
Ready?
I don't know how to do this.
Well, I don't either. 1, 2, 3, go.
Is it safe? It's not safe. Not safe. Don't do this at home. Not trained professionals yet. Don't die. Oh, well, we know where to put you. You do. Too soon.
Jokes, too soon. This is a pet cemetery?
I don't know, because there's Toto and there's a woman with 2 dogs. And hey! That's Ellen's ex-girlfriend. He's famous.
The one that was with her all the time?
The one that was with her in 1996, not the new one, not Portia.
They look alike.
They do look alike, because Ellen has a type.
Oh.
But yeah, this is the girl Cello who was dying, and they had her in the bag, and then she starts undoing the bag. She's coming out to like expose all the child pedophiles in Hollywood. So like she suddenly died, and they're carrying her out in her body bag, and she starts taking off the body bag because she's not really dead.
Was this a movie?
This is real life. Well, let me see if I can show you. That's Anne Heche. And cut the footage there. And that's her now.
And did she end up dying later?
Supposedly, she died that day. That day that we see her fully coming out of the body bag. Like, why are you guys suffocating me?
Right.
She doesn't look burned. She wasn't that bad.
No, she looks pretty like ready to go to me.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Oh, look at all the rocks. Wow.
Does she rock?
Yeah, I think all of them were Jewish. That's like,
Is that the thing?
it was like Jewish old women.
Oh, I didn't pick up on that, but that makes sense. That's only $2 million. So to have like this Guy Smith mausoleum and people buried inside my mausoleum is $2 million. I mean, it's cheap when you think.
How about inside?
I think $8,000. That sounds too cheap, I know.
So your body's not in it, right?
No, just to get recognition. Well, it might be, because I think these unscrew. I don't think it's your
Come out.
body. It might be your body.
They slide you in.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's your body. Okay, this is the conclusion of our date together. And before I let Tina go, I have this for her.
Yay, thank you.
We'll forever be friends no matter what happens, and she's gonna find out either tonight or tomorrow about the results and who gets to come back. Wish you the best of luck, and it's been a great day.
I had a great time.
Ciao.
Welcome back. Over the last 48 hours, I've gone on a friend date with each of you. You are the 3 comeback contestants, and hopefully one of you actually make a comeback onto the quarterfinals for part 2. So the first thing I'm going to do, as you guys don't know what I did with each of you, is go over a little bit what went down. So we're going to start off with Sarah, who I met first at her job and home at Caltech Pasadena. I picked her up and we went to a nearby sushi restaurant. And we ate, we chatted, and then we went to Lacey Park, which is this like hidden park in the middle of the area, suburbia. It's kind of weird, but it's a beautiful park. It's like amazing how LA keeps some places pristine. And we walked around the park and we talked some more. The amazing thing about Sarah is she has a brilliant mind. She has a big vocabulary, and she's not afraid to use it. And that was my friend date with Sarah. The next morning, I met up with Max. We went to Sherman Oaks Castle Park. We played mini golf there, course 1, I think it was. And that was a fun experience. It was a tight game, and it was a fun time chatting with Max. And then after Max, I met up with Tina. We were gonna go to Jalapeno Pete's, which we found out is closed until 4 p.m. So we couldn't go there. We ended up at Tacos Tu Madre in Los Feliz, and that was nice, a very trendy restaurant. I mean, my favorite part were the red churros, because I love churros. And she told me she wanted to go skating, and that was exciting. A lot of contestants have told me they're into skating. I'm into skating, and so we brought skates. She brought roller skates, I brought rollerblades, and we ended up going to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, which, although sounds creepy, was a beautiful experience and a lot of fun actually. We hung out with Estelle Getty and Judy Garland and some other celebrities, so that was amazing. And it was a beautiful day yesterday, Tuesday. Okay, so those are the dates, that's what took place. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna give each of you about 20 seconds just to share your experience on this journey so far. And then I'm gonna let you know who's gonna proceed on to the quarterfinals. I appreciate all of you coming back. This has been wonderful having you again, and it was nice personalizing it and going to your towns instead of picking a place around Hollywood. So Sarah, I'm gonna start with you. 20 seconds real quick. How was your experience? And I don't know, just that.
Sounds good. I had a really incredible experience. I really resonated with you on finding LA to be a crowded, friendly, but lonely town, and so I really got the chance to really get to know you, and I think we hit it off and saw eye to eye on lots of things, and so I'm honestly really glad that I got to meet someone like you, and I hope that we keep in touch and can go karaokeing and stuff, regardless of what happens.
Thanks, Sarah. Max, it's your turn.
Hi, we went mini golfing. We talked about each other's families, talked about our last experiences at the mini golf course, whether we play mini golf or not. And I think it's just cool meeting and talking with new people in general, especially when you're our age in a big city like Los Angeles.
Yes, and Tina?
We had a great time. The best part, in my opinion, was that the plans essentially kind of fell through, and we were both great energy and willing to make changes, which actually, in my opinion, ended up being a better situation than what was originally planned. And there was never a dull moment. And not to mention, we had awesome churros.
Yeah, I love the churros. Okay. So, I'm trying to think, what is the best way to deliver the news? You're all amazing people. If I had room for all three of you, I'd take you all back. I gave you all friendship bracelets on our dates because you're friends in my book. I appreciate people that keep in touch. You guys got eliminated. You could have been really bitter about it, but you weren't. I never got bad vibes out of you guys, and I appreciate that. Okay. The contestant I'm bringing back is going to be Tina. And I chose Tina because, as she said, some plans fell through, but it worked out really well, and that was a very memorable, fun date. I've never roller skated around a cemetery before, and I'm sure most of you haven't, probably nobody has, but it was magical. And when you guys do see the footage, you're gonna realize that too, that there was something incredible that took place there. So I picked Tina just because the universe pointed her out as the person I needed to bring forward. And that's how I came to my decision. You guys were great, Max and Sarah. I appreciate hanging out with you so much. And we'll keep in touch. I mean, you might not go into the quarterfinals, but I'm not going to forget about you. Like, you're real people. This isn't just a show to me. So
Likewise.
Yeah, that's it. I'll follow up with you guys afterwards, but thank you so much for taking part in this, and I'll give you guys more details later. That's it. Awesome. You're free to go.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you.
Bye, everyone. Take care.